goofs like him who hate me because I won't trade my authenticity for approval. Being hated by losers is the price I pay for not being one of them. Chen, maybe he'll show up. I doubt it, but maybe. What are you going to be mad at me because he didn't show up because I damn near crippled him? I showed up, and I'm an old man. Old, not weak.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm my bad. My bad. I didn't be late.
Roman Reigns says he hates me, and I understand. I know why he hates me.
Don't mind the Betty.
A moment
I was washing my sheets.
to explain you show up in Houston why I hate Roman Reigns.
What's up, y'all? We live.
That sign, it says WrestleMania Las Vegas. That is the biggest show of the year. The granddaddy of them all. Roman, we both have the tools to climb the ladder and take it to the pinnacle of its king's sport. The difference is my tools are self-made, and they're sharpened to a deadly point through years of self-belief and hard work and sometimes spite, but always sacrifice. And your tools, well, they're store-bought and they're hand-delivered, and they're like you. They're plastic.
Oh. Yeah, I know Ross and Deborah at the show. I should be there too, since it's my hometown.
To really understand, but now I'm too rich and too old to give a damn. But I understand why this company, why TKO sends you, your beltless ass, to Jimmy Fallon. It's because you're safe and you're boring and you're plastic and you're saccharine and you're manufactured. And me, I'm dangerous because you never know what I'm going to do or what I'm going to say. Why is it that I can film half a dozen television shows and movies and never miss a day, but you use it as a crutch to not show up, and somehow these people are going to boo me when I give them the news that you're not here? You know I'm right. And when you do bother to show up, you show up late. You gleefully leave early and you puff your chest around in the back like you're the Rock. At least The Rock is a Hollywood superstar. Oh, I'm sorry. Was a Hollywood superstar. Just like you, Roman, were a champion, but that fairy tale is long over because this is pro wrestling and not cinema. See, my bloated cousin isn't on the board of directors. I don't surround myself with wise men and advocates and yes men who want to protect myself from the truth. No, my daddy wasn't a pro wrestler who gave me a favor job because I sucked at football. No. I have paid my dues, and I have earned and deserved everything I bust my ass for. And you are just a buck-toothed Nepo baby who ate dog food for a weird old man. And that weird old man for years treated me like a dog and he expected me to smile. But I had FU money, so I took that and my dignity and I left. And that's why you hate me. It's because you can't control me like you control some of the people, like you control your cousins and your family. They can't control me. Are we having fun yet? So be careful what you wish for when people ask me for a pipe bomb without understanding what it means. This is what you get. Roman, you can brag about how many times you've been in the main event of WrestleMania, but if me or anybody else were afforded as many opportunities as you have and sucked at the first 8 of them so spectacularly bad, we'd be fired and blackballed. But you can't blackball me. They can't blackball me. And listen up. I can gleefully stand on the bridge and blow it up because, bitch, I know how to swim. And you would think I'm done, but I'm not. Because everybody's getting it tonight. At McAfee.
Whoa. Whoa, hold on. Hold on.
Buggy whipped arm, no brain hillbilly. You think you can come here to the business, my business of pro wrestling, and run your mouth while you just wrote a check that your narrow ass can't cash?
He just TKO all of them.
You want to talk about ticket sales? Do me a favor. Call up that agent that was foolish enough to shoehorn you into this business and this show and tell him to lower the ticket prices.
Oh! Oh! Okay.
Damn! If I'm gonna have you, somebody who kicked a football for a living, come to my business and talk to me about selling tickets and putting asses in seats. You got a receipt coming to you.
Yo.
Houston, lower the ticket prices because I want all these families to come and watch me stand on Roman Reigns' throne at WrestleMania. Because my name is CM Punk, and I have approved this message.
Wow. Wow.
The World Heavyweight Champion, who's ever shies away from controversy. In fact, he's a magnet for it. And it's well starts.
Great promo.
Defending his title against Roman Reigns. Okay, everybody, ringside, Michael Bloom and Corey Graves, and this is going to be some night. And, you know, I got one of the.
Hello, D'Amico Ryan's in the front row. Monday Night Raw.
We
got D'Amico Ryan's in the house, the Texans head coach.
It's a second. Well, Punk didn't shy away from it, but celebrities are finding themselves in some weird situations on the road to WrestleMania. Perfect example. Streamer I Show Speed last week at ringside on Monday Night Raw. The MC was the history fight. Logan Paul looking for a bit of respite at the foot of his mother, Mrs. Paul, and unfortunately he dragged I Show Speed over the barricade. Now Speed, unaware of who is coming up behind
That
him.
man said lower the ticket prices. Yeah.
Snuffles. And unfortunately, the person Danhausen seems to have been ruining the life of I Show Speed as well as the Usos. Because we got
So even your own wrestlers know they're priced out.
Theory
If you have your own wrestlers saying lower the ticket prices, then you got a major problem.
Unexpected guest on his live stream earlier this week.
You got a problem, bro.
Make me laugh, Speed. With the ducks and all that. I'm just getting your receipt from them. Where's this dude at, man? I'm not even playing no more, no. I can't be doing this no more. Man, I've been looking for you.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they didn't tell a lie. If you would lower your ticket prices, more fans would be willing to come on out. And you know, I could have easily gone to the show tonight. I could have. Hell, I could even go to I could even go to Backlash if I wanted to. But you know why your ticket sales down, huh? Because you got bad creative and your prices are too high. Ain't you going back to the same location for WrestleMania? Then you showing me? Yeah, something tells me they're gonna do Roman and Joaquin Saga.
Pacific as part of WrestleMania 42 week in Las Vegas. Tickets for Kill Tony WrestleMania are on sale now via Ticketmaster. What happened? The new tag champs in the ring. Logan Paul was tag partner ringside along with I Show Speed, who's what thoughts? I can call it what it is. Wait, it just saw them. Did you know who the series opponent was? What like it? Mr. Tony, look on something to the one down. One game for 240 pounds. Steve's actually talking to himself out here. The look of his brother when he tried to swallow a basketball a second ago. The young man looked terrified with good reason. LA Knight broke into the man's mansion. Oh, listen, it wasn't like LA Knight wasn't for both. Oh, it wasn't like the biggest thing. Out last week when this idiot picked the front up and in the face. So that would you do? Not break and enter. You call the police for that sort of thing. You file a lawsuit. It's 2026, Cole. So I Show Speed looking on for this LA Knight versus Austin Theory one-on-one match tonight as we get underway. I do want to send congratulations out to the brand new NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo, taking the title in that big fatal four-way at NXT Stand and Deliver over the weekend. First time in 3 years, these two have actually gone one-on-one in a matchup, but a lot has happened then between LA Knight and the With that said, LA Knight have to be fully aware that this is a much different Austin Theory than he faced 3 years ago. This is the man who now refers to himself as the pressure because Austin Theory has learned to embrace the pressure of being a WWE superstar. You know, more skilled inside the ring. His neck's clear. He's accountable for his own actions, and he's half of the World Tag Team Champion as a result. You know, Corey, I touched on this last week. I talked to Theory a little bit about this pressure thing, and he said that he was young and starting up the WWE, was standing next to legends before he even knew who he was yet. As LA Knight goes off his power here, he said, "No one being as successful as those expectations believed he may be." And he said that this was pressure. He had to fight back from the bottom. That was pressure. And he's finally learned how to use the pressure in his favor. And he believes it makes him a better athlete today. I think you would agree that youthful indiscretion possessed at that time by Theory might have helped him out. He's not as intimidated, not as respectful as perhaps he should have been. And it did lead him to some success. But now Theory is a much more complete package, more complete wrestler, as LA Knight's finding out firsthand. Let's not forget, there's a man who years from beating John Cena at WrestleMania. Exactly. Yet for some reason we want to gloss over all that like this is some brand new young man. Austin Theory has already accomplished as much in his career as many do throughout their entire runs in this business. Now, suplex into the cover of the leg and a kick out. One of the things I've noticed about Theory, especially since aligning himself with Heyman in the vision, is the confidence and the attitude. There's no more laughing. Theory is all business. I definitely agree. I think the focus of Austin Theory on a whole new level is serving very, very well. And that's when the focus can be contagious. I mean, Logan Paul is benefiting as a result. Logan could have won the titles all by himself. Now, LA Knight driving Theory to the floor. LA Knight, someone who just can't seem to shake the vision from his life as he sends Theory into the timekeeper's area. Knight in control. King pass returned. Tyson Fury. Into the 8th and future.
I didn't watch Smack. Let me read your guys' comments. 'Cause I'm scrolling through social media. I'm not even paying it. Yeah, I had an okay Easter headset. I really was not. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was not feeling well mentally. I'm gonna be honest, bro. But we still here, so yeah. What's up, Tyler? Yes, I did see the part where Pat McAfee got involved, bro. I was just so like, what the fuck are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Yes, this past episode of SmackDown was the lowest rated episode on Cage Match. This show is god awful on Friday nights. It is very god awful. And if you miss, I don't blame you for missing SmackDown on Friday nights.
We should point out that I show.
Good God, that show is terrible.
Reluctant to join the tag champs out here. Got it. Runs.
Or like anybody else said, you could have had Randy be a schizophrenic, and he could have been talking to himself over the phone. But no, you sat there. We waited. You telling me we waited weeks for Pat McAfee?
LA Knight ducks underneath, side with 2 legs, sweep the Theory.
They could have picked anyone else but Pat McAfee. Really? Yeah, Kevin Owens.
Cover.
Hell, Ted DiBiase Jr.
See Theory to
Or you could have had Randy Orton talking to himself as a schizophrenic
tune
or something like that.
Something certainly resembling panic washing over the face of Logan Paul, watching the other half of his tag team championship duo being manhandled by the megastar.
You could have had Randy did that. You know, he ain't talking to nobody on the phone. He was talking to himself.
And look at Buster, what a blockbuster by Theory. That guy kicks out. I was gonna say that after winning the tag titles last week and the momentum you gathered,
it should have been or damn daddy.
Momentum going, especially with
Dad, you can't have this man call up his daddy. Oh my God!
This isn't a title defense, but this is certainly a possibility to derail.
But no, we waiting for Pat McAfee.
Duck behind and clothesline and now send Theory over the top rope. And now LA Knight, as Logan Paul screams at Theory and I Show Speed looks on. The intensity in the eyes of LA Knight. We're the home of the NBA's Rockets. They might as well throw the skull of Theory off our announce table.
By the way, shout out to the Rockets. We pulled off against the Warriors. We managed to get out of here with a W. It's 6-game winning streak. Okay.
I got him.
So we're getting hot at the right time. We almost blew another big lead yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. When I saw Curry shoot that last shot, I was like,
I need to stay focused.
I was holding my breath, praying it did not go in. And by the grace of God, he missed it. I'm like, God, if Curry would have made that last shot last night, oh my God. What a fake.
Dog Jason Logan just so speed and night. I saw Logan trip. You okay?
I would have been. I don't know. The crash shot might have been necessary. If I saw Curry hit that last shot, man. Yeah, I saw. Yeah. Yeah, I watched JD's rant on Friday too, and I'm like, dog, I know a lot of people dislike him, and I don't agree with everything he says, but bro, that rant on Friday was spot on. Oh shit! Yo, this is what we doing. You was out of there. You just gotta find your damn. Okay, that was lame. I don't know. I still don't know what we're doing with iShow. What is iShow Speed doing?
Waiting his case.
Yeah, man. They're gonna put Speed in the match at WrestleMania, guys.
Logan Paul intercepting Speed and dragging him out of harm's way. That's what friends will form. What was it thing last week and this week? Well, let me guess, you're going to blame his mother next as well. Something on the court. Don't you boys go anywhere. Don't you go a damn place. And when I'm at it, Adam Pearce, walk yourself out here right now, yeah. Adam Pearce, knock, knock. I got a little something for you. Right now. You look at these two men standing in the ring with me, the Usos. These guys were the tag team champions. You got Speed all of a sudden coming in here, costing them tag team championships. Look at me here with Austin Theory tonight, trying to get a little bit of revenge. And what's he do? He cost me the match with Austin Theory. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I mean, I got the perfect place for a match this big. I'm talking WrestleMania. I'm talking Logan Paul, Austin Theory, I Show Speed. Whether you want to or not, you're in this, and you really stepped in it, because you're in this with the Usos, and you're in this with LA Knight. So I want to know what you got to say, Adam Pearce. What do you got to say? You want a 6-man tag at WrestleMania, is that right, LA Knight? Logan Paul, are you willing to step in the ring at WrestleMania in a 6-man tag? Hey, Speed, I told you should have went home, but now you're going to WrestleMania because it is official.
Okay.
Oh, yes. No, the one thing we should feel like is you three guys. I getting stomped out by the Usos and by LA Knight. Yeah. Well, Speed stepped in it now. This is all down and fall somehow. Still believe in that crazy reverse stuff. I have no reason not to. They say revenge is the best served horrible in LA Knight Uso case. Revenge may be best served on the grandest stage of them all, Las Vegas WrestleMania.
But yet you can't give fucking Julia a match at WrestleMania, bro. And she's your Women's United States champion. And she has to take a back step because all these celebrities coming in taking up all the opportunities from the younger talent, from the full-time talent.
Around the world. I was angry at what went down this past Friday night. I was disappointed. There's no doubt that people know my.
Or Carmelo Hayes. You took the United States Championship off of him, and he's probably gonna get shafted.
For a number of years, Pat McAfee, he and I were like this, as close as brothers, which makes what happened this past Friday night one of the most surreal.
You're gonna leave Carmelo Hayes on WrestleMania?
Disappointing.
Be serious right now?
In nearly 30
because you're gonna go on ESPN tomorrow, and that's all the matches for night 1 and night 2, and you're gonna strap those two people.
And see what the end game is and how this all plays out. Let's show you what I'm talking about from Friday night on SmackDown. Cody Rhodes is going home for WrestleMania 42 empty freaking handed. Because Cody Rhodes, you are not a killer. What you woken inside of me, there's no putting back to bed. Cody Rhodes said he refusing to fight him. Pat McAfee? You might wonder why I'm here. I thought the business had passed me by. Randy told me
they even messed this build. They messed it up. They messed everything up.
in a direction none of us like. SmackDown has a puppet for a champion, a man that represents everything that we need. I'm the one on the phone telling Randy
And both women are healthy.
to kill everything because the business that you're leading.
Julia literally went on the interview and said, "I'm excited to be at WrestleMania." So you're gonna take this away from her?
Again, I just don't know what to think. The question is,
I know you set Julia up for failure from the jump. I told you guys. They're gonna mess this up. And was so right. It was gonna mess this girl up. Meanwhile, her tag team partner, her sister Tekla, is the world champion in AEW. She got a raise and everything. It's on a whole new deal. Man.
Got a WrestleMania match as well.
So who's the better DDM member now? This Tekla, right? Yeah.
JD McDonough. Next. I love sports. And sometimes, like when a t-shirt cannon, it's me squaring the nachos. I wonder, is sport clips better than sports? Because sport.
It's crazy. You said it, Alex. You said it was gonna mess up Julian. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, I told y'all. Like, how did Tiffany Stratton go from women's champion last year to being left off WrestleMania the following year? This is a fake video. Crazy, bro. Crazy. By the way, who y'all got in the national championship between UConn and Michigan in basketball? Man, I hate Michigan in football. Since I'm an Ohio State fan, I'm a Duke fan in basketball, right? But one of the players on Michigan is from, he used to go to North Carolina. His name is Elliot Cadeau. So I'm thinking, fuck both. This is a hate watch. I don't like UConn either. UConn, don't get me wrong, I like the players. It's just their head coach is a dick. I don't like their head coach. I don't like Dan Hurley. I don't like the other coach for the women's. I don't like Gino either. I did watch the national championship with the women yesterday, and I saw UCLA win their first national championship. So congratulations to UCLA women's basketball on their first national championship. They defeated South Carolina yesterday. It was a blowout fashion. Damn, Dawn Staley getting to the championship back-to-back years and getting blown out is crazy. But yeah, I just don't. I don't like the UConn coaches. Is what I'm trying to say. UConn got some damn good talent. They produce guys, year in, year out, and produce girls year in, year out. But it's their head coach that I don't like. I don't like Dan Hurley for some reason. But Dan Hurley, he's going for his third championship in 4 years at UConn. So yeah, ugh. And then Elliot Cadeau, ugh. I'm just in a lose-lose situation, man. If Arizona was in it, then I would have picked Arizona to win. I actually picked Arizona to win the whole thing. But Arizona, they didn't show up Saturday night, so Michigan ended up running them out the building. And yeah. So there we have it, folks. UConn and Michigan. Great. I'm hate watching.
Stickers satisfied. And by WWE2K26, play now.
Yeah, it hasn't even been defended on a PLE.
Bray Wyatt install and play before April 15th. Receive 30 rewards from Ringside Pass Season 2, featuring Demolition and Kelly Kelly. WWE 2K26, the show never stops.
Ever since the South Spanish, it has not been defended on a PLE. But I guarantee you, bro,
moment that I will never.
If Becky Lynch was holding the championship or Charlotte was holding the championship,
nobody in a million years would be able to guess this one.
Oh, it'd be defended on a PLE.
To Allstate Arena, Chicago, Illinois. I was an extra that day, and I rode to the ring on a gangster car. And I stood outside the ring, and I watched.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
And John Cena go nose to nose. It helped me see the path forward to the future that I would eventually breathe life into. I think about that moment every day I walk into.
Yeah, Punk was an extra for WrestleMania 22. Yeah, coming out the car, he was shooting a gun. John Cena's entrance, yeah.
First hour on Saturday,
WrestleMania 22 in Chicago.
On the ESPN app. And then Sunday, the first hour live on ESPN proper. The rest of the night, of course, on ESPN app. And it will be in Las Vegas, where Judgment Day will finally implode. Finn Balor out for revenge against the new de facto leader of the Judgment Day, the AAA Mega Champion, the King of the Luchadors.
Yeah, you never know when you see the security guards or whatever.
The mission tonight for JD McDonough is simple: get a head start on Finn, soften him up for Dirty Dom.
And here comes Finn. He got his own theme back. Yes. Oh no! Come on! Come on! Oh, fuck you, Dominic. This is. And Finn fighting back.
And now JD McDonough coming in the end of Dominic Fury and driven into the ring post. Balor cannot wait to get his hands on Dominic, and this may have backfired. You can say that again. Balor looks to pull the dagger out of his own back, but was stuck in by JD, by Liv, Roxanne, the entire Judgment Day. Yeah, the final original member of Judgment Day, Finn Balor, was completely terminated from the group. And now from with the AAA title, Dominic Mysterio.
Ospreay gets the first run up the Astros with a double. Those got 2 base scores.
And now JD handing Dominic a steel chair. This harkens back to the reason they kicked Balor.
Oh no! Y'all gonna bring that demon out in him. Y'all gonna bring that demon out of him. Demon Balor's gonna come back. No worries. No worries. Demon Balor's gonna come back. This is gonna lead to Demon Balor coming back.
This is typical Dominic. Right out of his playbook. Using others to help him out. To do his dirty work. Doing nothing on his own. Dirty Dom just did plenty of damage on his own. JD McDonough was just all eager to assist. And eager to rid WWE of Finn Balor once and for all at WrestleMania.
I promised all of you I would redefine the term diva, and I am very proud to say that I sure have done that.
Yep, got busted open. WrestleMania 39. That was the last time we saw Demon Finn. So now 3 years later, we can revisit this.
Business. It was about time we redefine what you're used to. I am a woman who knows exactly what she wants.
Well, the young widow is in. We are the new champions. AJ Lee has reached her goal of becoming Divas champion.
I have gone from being a girl in New Jersey to being the best in the world.
AJ Lee! No good! AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, Intercontinental Championship. Trailblazer. To me, that's the apt way to describe the Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee. I think I speak for the whole WWE universe when I say I can't believe that you're actually sitting here, a couple of weeks away from your first WrestleMania in 11 years. So, how are you feeling?
It's a lot. It's surreal to be back after all this time.
There he is, the first interviewer in history, Moni Michael. There he is, throwing softball questions. It's not enough for you to be the worst announcer in the history of WWE. We've had 29 years of you being a terrible announcer, and here you are.
You know what, Beck? I don't need this. Excuse me, AJ. Good luck.
So long. Yeah. You know, one thing that he did say that was right. I can't believe you're sitting here. Because I remember your last WrestleMania. Do you remember that? Do you remember seeing me backstage and I wasn't there as an equal? I was a young upstart from NXT and I saw you and you gave me a hug with your fake niceness. And I saw it in your eyes. I saw that nervousness. And it wasn't because you were about to go out there and wrestle in front of 70,000 people. It was because you saw your replacement. What happened the very next day? The very next day, you quit because you knew I was coming for you. At WrestleMania, it's not gonna be like it was at Elimination Chamber. You'll have no home field advantage because WrestleMania is my home.
Keep underestimating me, Becky. It's what everyone's done my entire career. Whether you believe it or not, I'm proud of you.
I mean, you get to be proud of me. Don't condescend
You
to me.
shut up because I'm still talking.
Mm.
I'm proud of you and everything that you've done for this business, for that locker room. You've made history. But none of that happens without me. Because those heights that you soared to, I shattered those glass ceilings. And those doors that you ran through, I knocked them down for you. I'm not replaceable because 10 years away and this company still kept calling.
Right.
And those fans, they never forgot me. I know exactly who I am. I'm the Intercontinental Champion. I am your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. I'm their favorite wrestler. And when you go home tonight, you tuck your little girl into bed and you ask her who her favorite wrestler is. She ain't gonna say Becky Lynch. She's gonna say AJ Lee. See you at Mania.
Bro, I do not care about this, man. I just don't care to see it on the AJ and Becky match. I just don't.
Both paths lead to Las Vegas. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line as the champion. AJ Lee defends her gold against the former champion, Big Time Becky Lynch. Hey, a programming note now, do not miss Get Up tomorrow morning on ESPN, where the full Saturday and Sunday WrestleMania match breakdown will be revealed at 9:35 a.m. Eastern Time by the voice of SmackDown, Joe Tessitore. You'll find out the full card for both nights, match by match. Get Up on ESPN Live at 9:35 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Big match for Bailey to get in the win column on the road to WrestleMania. He takes out one out of the tag champs. Legend. Vince.
After Mania, she can make us a chicken sandwich with a Sprite on the side. I haven't fell asleep on a stream in a while. I'm gonna be honest, and I hope I don't have to do that. What happened with Omos? I don't know. He did make a AAA appearance last time. I don't know when was that, but he did make an appearance on AAA one time. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. I want to go to Colorado, man. It looks so. Colorado looks beautiful. It does. I like to attend more MLB games. I'm not gonna lie. I like to travel to get a double play. One, and there goes the double play. There you go. Yeah. Oh. Bang, bang, bang. Whoa. Oh shit, Mark Henry. Oh, you must got to be. Oh well. Oh yeah, you must be. Yeah, you must be international because the international Netflix people with the VPN, they don't get commercials. I mean, they don't get commercials. So I got a commercial. So I got 45 seconds left. We're gonna add 6 or 7. Oh, why did I say that? Oh, 6 or 7. I fucking hate that. Don't say it no more. Don't say it. Don't say that. Don't say those 2 numbers. Don't say them. Alex. I'm not gonna say it. Nope. Don't say it. Don't say it. Nobody says it on stream. I might have to kick you off if you say it. And I'm glad that's dying. I'm glad that meme is dying. Let me know. Not saying it. If I say that, dock my pay from YouTube if I say it.
April 16th to 20th, and John Cena is joining The Undertaker for a live recording of 6 Feet Under on Saturday, April 18th. 2 icons, 1 stage, no script, just conversation you won't hear anywhere else. Get your WWE World ticket to WWEWorld.com. What happened to that champion legend? Set to go one-on-one with Bayley tonight. Hey, the women's tag title situation heating up last Monday on Raw. Bayley and Lyra versus the irresistible forces for the tag title. The entire tag team scene red hot right now with the arrival of the Bellas, of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. And to the surprise of basically no one, chaos would ensue on the outside if it's still into the ring and forcing disqualification. But that would not stop these 8 women from doing their best to handle one another. And then things got even more heated this past Friday on SmackDown. Bayley and Lyra against Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Bliss and Flair would pick up the win, but it would be a short-lived celebration as Lash Legend and Nia Jax, the champions, the irresistible forces would arrive and impose their will on 3 sets of WrestleMania Challenger. And now we're set for the fatal 4-way for the women's tag team titles at WrestleMania. Flair and Bliss, Bayley and Lyra, of course, the irresistible forces, and the Bella twins. And one note, Nikki Bella suffered that ankle injury a couple of weeks ago, and she is undergoing efforts to rehab in time to compete for the match at WrestleMania. So good luck to Nikki as she gets ready for WrestleMania 12 nights away. Hall of Famer or not, it doesn't matter. When you get to WrestleMania, you need to be 100%, especially when you're dealing with someone as powerful as Lash Legend. Oh, and Jax. Just ask Bayley. Down right in front of Nia Jax, who's talking tracks. Quite the history between Bayley and Nia Jax. I guarantee you, Nia provided a few valuable pointers to Lash Legend before this matchup. And look at the power of Lash, is able to stuff the stomp attempt of Bayley, of the role model. And as this first time ever matchup gets underway, do want to send our congratulations out to the new NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice. Getting the job done at NXT. Yeah, Saturday. And Bayley now taking the fight to Lash.
Congratulations to Lola Vice.
Today. She told me that she's been ticked off because for the past year.
Congratulations to her on winning
as a team.
NXT Women's Championships. Well deserved. I did watch Stand and Delivery. It was a good show. I enjoyed myself.
Whatever she
Stand and Deliver got a higher cage match rating than SmackDown.
Goes
Goes to show you which one's the better product. Sir, congratulations, Lola Vice, man. Lola Vice, and congratulations to Tony D'Angelo on winning the NXT Championship. He is now officially a Grand Slam champion in NXT. So congratulations to Tony D'Angelo. But man, NXT, man, it's actually like a good product, man. Like I can actually enjoy NXT without having my intelligence being insulted, guys. What? Oh. Broken back. Yeah, but it sucks. It sucks I didn't stream it on Saturday because I was out busy. I was out busy Saturday. Yeah, I was out busy Saturday. So, and I got home. I did watch the show while I was out, but I didn't have time to stream it because I would have came out here so late. Yeah, but yeah, NXT is definitely way better than SmackDown. Raw has its up and down weeks. NXT is good. It's just SmackDown's just terrible. Oh damn, 3 quick outs. So yeah. Yeah. If we bring Booker T to SmackDown, will at least be a bit better. No, we do not need Booker T on SmackDown. That would keep him on NXT. You put him on SmackDown, yeah, it's not gonna feel right, man. It's not gonna feel right with Booker T being on SmackDown, man. Nah, man, we can't do that, man. Yeah. So yeah. Hell, you got people saying TNA Impact is doing better than SmackDown. Collision. Now Collision gonna give you some good wrestling. I guarantee you Collision's better than SmackDown. I guarantee you Dynamite. Now Dynamite, in my opinion, they got some good week. They can have like a good stretch, and then they have like a little down stretch. So like they just gotta be consistent with their television, bro. If they consistent with Dynamite on a weekly basis, bro, dude, the pay-per-views I ain't got no problem with. They cook, but the weekly TV, they gotta get consistent at that. Weekly AAA is better than SmackDown. We will actually be live Saturday. We're gonna be live for TNA Rebellion. So TNA Rebellion on Saturday. We're gonna be live for that. Yes, we're gonna go live for a TNA show because I like to watch stuff outside of WWE, and I like to stream it for you guys. Yes, we're gonna stream Ring of Honor starting next month. Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor is Friday, May 15th. I will be live for that show. That is my plan because I will not be watching SmackDown and having my intelligence insulted. Fuck SmackDown. I'm going to watch Supercard of Honor. I guarantee that will be a better show than SmackDown. I guarantee you that.
To inflict offense on
We'll watch everything, man. So be sure you guys subscribe and turn on your post notification bell because we are here for everything.
They drove her into the corner. And now, backbreaker.
Yeah, TNA. Yeah, we will be live Saturday for TNA Rebellion. We'll be live Saturday. That is the plan. Saturday is Rebellion. Sunday is Dynasty. AEW Dynasty.
Time Bailey spends trying to strategize before a matchup, but then you get in there and you experience the power firsthand of someone like Lash Legend. It's tough to deal with. It's tough to collect your thoughts and call an audible when you think. Bailey has been effective against powerful competitors.
Yes, SmackDown is the worst professional wrestling show of the week.
Nia Jax earlier tonight. Here now is the cover by Lash Legend.
Yeah, Mania's next week. Next weekend, guys. Next weekend.
But I think there's definitely a difference in style between Nia Jax and Lash Legend. Nia is a more straightforward, smash mouth style competitor. Lash has a little bit more speed than Nia does. She's got a little bit more athletic. I didn't mean that in a bad way. No.
Crazy. It is next week.
There's a difference in styles, difference in skill sets. Both incredibly effective, as Bailey will attest to. Bailey, again, just trying to survive right here in this matchup. Yeah,
I feel like the chamber was last week.
It's a fatal four-way for the
Ooh, Chicago. I love Chicago, but man, it was just so cold up there, man. Y'all guys watch my vlog. I did go to the Chamber of Chicago, bro. I was freezing my ass off, bro.
will win. So the champs. Yeah,
Cold.
that is a champion's disadvantage. Exactly, and that's what
He's in the 20s.
now Bailey.
And even having like 2 jackets on and having 2 layers of clothing on didn't help. I'm like, yo.
That drop kick. That unorthodox style of Bailey. Oh, Bailey. Bailey got all that one. Myra Valkyria cheering Bailey on, dragging herself now up to the second row. Delivers it out right to the back of the net. Shoots the half.
That's looking kiss out. But yeah, man, I love going to shows, man. I really, I want to go out to more shows. I can't wait.
Look at this, Bailey.
I do plan on going to Backlash. Backlash. I plan on going to. I don't think I'm doing Double or Nothing. New York.
I like this side of Bailey. We haven't seen this much recently.
But I'm gonna start going back to shows next month. We'll start next month. We're back. I don't know about Double or Nothing. But we'll have to see. More than likely, I won't be going. But yeah. Lyra. Uh-oh. She got caught. Ooh, back first into the goddamn shit, they. That's a Bliss and Charlotte. Oh, happy belated birthday, Charlotte. She turned 40. Charlotte looked good for 40. I can't lie. She looked good for 40.
Wipe it out, everybody.
I cannot lie.
That's what it's going to take in WrestleMania. The role model has a little bit of daylight. Yeah, but last night's ultimately back to her feet. And Bailey getting involved in the shenanigans outside allows Legend to.
What up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? What up? What up, Duran? What up? I'm doing good, my man. Welcome. You don't even feel like WrestleMania season? Yeah, I get that, man. I get that.
This entire matchup.
Yeah, she don't even look 40, bro. Like,
Look at Bailey.
I'm telling y'all, man, Charlotte is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Charlotte is beautiful. Oh, whoa.
Cover now. What's the line?
Oh, Bailey pins Lash with the help of Lyra.
This is your winner. Hey, guess what? Fight fire with fire.
Run that Tyler.
Call credit where it's due. We saw Nia interfere a few moments ago. She got away with it, but it didn't lead to the results she so desired. And here's the other thing, Corey. You can pull that off in WrestleMania. No disqualifications in a fatal four-way match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take you back to a shocker from last week. Oh, except Rollins. Let me guess. I'm supposed to be afraid. I'm standing here in my hometown. I fear no man.
Yep, she's the big 40, man. Oh, no. I can't go no wrong with that. I love Charlotte, man. I love Charlotte.
All charges against Seth Rollins. As of this very second, Seth freaking Rollins is medically clear to compete.
That's Miss 1 and 7. Miss 1 and 7. Are you talking about Raquel Rodriguez? 1 and 7 on the show. Ooh, nope, she hasn't. I did see a video on Instagram that the Texans gave her like a little jersey at the show. Damn, so we're underachievers, the Texans. And Raquel Rodriguez 1 and 7. Oh my God. Back for business.
Architect is medically cleared, and Seth Rollins is live in Houston. Next.
Oh shit. Damn. Alberto Del Rio reportedly arrested for domestic violence. Damn. We knew Alberto Del Rio was a no good piece of shit, but now there's news that he got arrested for domestic violence as we speak. Damn. Alberto Del Rio is no good piece of shit, I'll tell you, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm doing. Yeah, man, Charlotte Flair is the bomb. Even Alexa Bliss, bro. Alexa is looking. Bro, Alexa been bad, bro. I'm telling y'all, she been fine. Yeah, what a no good sugar honey iced tea, man. Yep. I think Seth and Gunther will cook. Yeah, definitely. Seth and Gunther's gonna cook. Definitely. No surprise that Alberto Del dipshit got himself into trouble again. Yep. Headset sees Danhausen. Yeah, like I said, he's on a no commercial feed. So he gets no commercials. So yeah. This guy's nothing but a complete disaster, bro. Yeah, he is, bro. And like, but yeah, like he's just nothing but complete disaster, bro. And yeah. Yeah, but Humberto Del Rio still working around the wrestling business. Only in Mexico. Still around, bro. Just gotta get him off the streets, man.
The road to WrestleMania, 12 nights away, and we are in the Bayou City, downtown Houston, Texas, at the beautiful Toyota Center, home of the NBA's Houston Rockets, and tonight home to Monday Night Raw. And like every Monday, all the stars are out in H-Town. Danny D'Amico,
Yeah, what up, Coach?
of the Houston Texans in the house, enjoying love with us tonight.
Yeah, Coach D'Amico. Oh, what up, Bun B? Yeah. Bun B.
And so is the world.
Hey, we got Mark Henry, the world's strongest man.
WWE Hall of Famer is here. Somebody's going to get the best kiss. I hope you get your wig split. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw live.
Somebody's gonna get their ass kicked.
By the way, I have a great time every time we come to Houston. Have you ever flushed the river? There's a little bridge you can walk on. There's a big red bus and you hit it. The river floods. It's amazing. I'm not making fun of it. I think that. Nonetheless, all right. I can't believe that this is the first WrestleMania without the presence of the late great Hulk Hogan. Now, no matter what you think of the man, we wouldn't be celebrating 42 years of WrestleMania this year. In fact, we never would have had WrestleMania without the immortal Hulk Hogan. We learn more about his life and times in a brand new documentary coming up on Netflix.
In wrestling, you should be remembered from all the wars you've done and everything you've done. Some people hate me, but I come down. I think people don't know the truth. Who was this guy really? Oh, that's the hardest part, standing up.
Man.
I really was here for a reason more than just wrestling.
The fans liked believing Hulk was Superman.
Is it art? Is it fakery? What is it?
Life was so clear. Where did that life go? The mistakes shone through.
To us think of Hulk Hogan as the king of the ring. Was there a sinister side to his success?
What Hogan preaches is apparently not what he practices.
I was a pretty hard party. Maybe I was drunk. Maybe I was high. I don't know what to say.
It's kind of like a recipe for disaster.
There are millions of kids that believe in me and what I stand for.
You're a liar.
The character was so strong, Tyranny got lost along the trip.
Hulk Hogan has torn down everything that he once built.
Oh, you want me to tell the truth? Okay. I know where all the bodies are buried.
You literally didn't speak to each other anymore. I realized I still love him.
One night they love you, one night they don't.
I mean, there's Hulk and there's everybody else. Very bland. Was just a human being. But when I went in that ring, brother, I was Hulk Hogan. The character helps people. That's all I know. I can't predict what the final act of the story is going to be. But the legend of Hulk Hogan will live forever.
Man, Hulk Hogan got a documentary, April 22nd. His final wars before he passed. Man. And like Michael Cole said, no matter what you think of the human being, wrestling would not be as big as it is today without that man. And man, I like accepting it's all black. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, we know Seth Rollins has a date a week from Saturday at WrestleMania. The surprise attack last week by the ring general, the career killer.
Fast 3 6 Mafia back when they had banger songs. Yeah, man. 3 6 Mafia was crazy back then.
Most highly skilled pro wrestlers in the world colliding on the grandest stage of them all. And Rollins, no doubt, has a lot on his mind in the wake of last Monday at the card.
Man, they're wearing this fucking white clothes. Oh man, y'all funny. Y'all hilarious.
Yeah! Houston, Texas!
Yeah.
I've been gone for 6 months. I've been waiting to walk down that ramp, to stand in this ring. I've been waiting to hear you sing that damn song.
I think this is the first one since being back.
Sing it. I have been saying this with my full chest. I am back. And in less than 2 weeks at WrestleMania, I go 1-on-1 with the ring general Gunther. And Houston, I gotta be honest with you, I'm still trying to put the pieces together to figure out how we got here. Because Gunther and me, we don't have a long history. There's no personal issue between myself and Gunther. But over the past week, I've been running it through my head. And the only logical conclusion that I can come up with is that Gunther has entered into some sort of business relationship with Paul Heyman. Let me put this as plain as I can. I've got two missions in my head. One of them is to take back the title that I never lost, my World Heavyweight Championship. And the second.
Okay, so you want the winner of Punky Roman, okay?
The second is to kill the Vision. Now, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, they've got themselves in some sort of blood feud with the Samoans. I know that's not going to end well for them. Breaker on the shelf. Bronson Reed on the shelf. Paul Heyman left to his own defense. I knew he was going to try to find somebody to protect him. And so I put Brock Lesnar on a silver platter for Oba Femi.
Yeah, I thought the Vision.
You're all right about that. That man is the future, no doubt about it. But I don't want to talk about the future. I want to talk about right now. So, Gunther, if you are listening to me, if it is your intention, if it is your purpose to maintain a business relationship with Paul Heyman, if it is your intention to be a shield for Paul Heyman, then this may be business for you. But you have made it very personal for me. Here's the thing, Gunther. Yes.
Oh, oh, oh shit. Oh, self reverses. He's got Gunther up. Oh no, curb stop. No. Ooh, Gunther gets out the way. And so, oh no, Seth's gonna take down Gunther. Coast coming off everything. Suicide dive. No, Gunther caught Seth. Oh, he goes over the announce table. And Seth Rollins is fighting back against Gunther. And now security's gonna have to come in and break things up.
Break these two. Rollins Chambers comes to flush tonight.
And Gunther, oh, a big Gunther says.
That was a cheap shot there by Gunther. You're right. You're right. Rollins' arms were tied up. But Andy Jordan and the career killer took advantage. Seth is heading into dangerous territory at WrestleMania. The man who's ended the career of Goldberg and Cena and AJ Styles. Gunther would love to destroy Rollins. Trash. I don't know why you did what you did in Madison Square Garden, because to my knowledge, there's nothing personal between you and Seth Rollins. So, sir, all I can say to you is I owe you a very
big. Thank you.
Well, it is obviously very personal to Seth Rollins, which I'm glad about because it is very personal to me as well. Just for the reasons he's thinking of. And to you.
Ooh, we shaking hands. Whoa.
You owe me so much more than a very big thank you.
If it wasn't for
Wait, what, Matthew?
then why is Gunther doing this? Why would Gunther take out Rollins?
Weeks in a row. And the other thing is, remember the last time Paul Heyman was coming to pay. Nonetheless, this has been quite the night on Monday Night Raw, and still to come. Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar will be in the ring
Wait,
face
huh?
to face to officially
Okay.
set the contract for their match at WrestleMania. What the hell's going to happen when you got Lesnar and Oba in the ring again? I will tell you, and I were talking.
Offset shot near Florida casino. Scary update involving Offset. The former Migos rapper was shot near a popular casino in Florida. A rep for the rapper confirms to TMZ Offset was shot Monday near the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. The good news, we told Offset is fine. The circumstances following the shooting are unclear. We're working on it. Okay, so he'll be fine.
Tu madre es basura.
Just in case you're
Yeah, he's still alive. Yes, guys. I said, do not scare us like that. You thinking, you got me thinking Offset died. He's alive, guys. He just got shot in the leg. He'll make, I'm pretty sure he made recovery from it.
To even the odds and take the advantage back to the Judgment Day.
Liv Morgan, ese tinte rubio debió quemarte el cerebro si piensas que hacer bromas acerca de mi madre después de la secundaria es inteligente.
Tu madre es basura.
Sé que puedes hacerlo mejor que eso. But if you want to play dirty, I will play dirty. You are a pathetic, cheap, brainless bitch who talk a lot but say nothing. Hablas más de lo que realmente haces aquí en Raw. Estás desesperada buscando un propósito y lo único que haces es intentar arreglar los traumas con tu padre con una basura de hombre que incluso está celoso del éxito de su propio padre. Mi propósito, inspirar a niñas y a mujeres en todo el mundo a forjar su propio camino sin importar dónde nacieron. Tú dijiste que de donde tú vienes te enfrentas apenas te ven. De donde yo vengo, ni siquiera lo verás venir. Y eso también va para la pequeña y cobarde de Roxanne. In Vegas, you will never get your hands on the Women's World Championship. Because at WrestleMania, I'm taking you where no one can follow. Bienvenida a mi infierno, Liv Morgan.
Okay, Stephanie. Okay.
After weeks of sneak attacks, the war of words continues to escalate. It all comes to a head in Las Vegas as La Primera, Stephanie Baker, defends her Women's World Championship against the winner of the Royal Rumble match, Liv Morgan. Another man with a match at WrestleMania.
Comes Penta. It's on demon time, man. She on demon time. Hey, bitch, that's that kill, man. Don't play with Stiff Fat Cat, man. Don't play with her.
A man who will not
Don't
rest
play with her.
champion Penta set for 6-man tag team action. Live next.
I'll be right back, y'all. All right, Cam Smith just hit a home run for the Astros.
For 1 cent down.
All you gotta do is walk away from the TV and watch what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Friday, April 10th.
I'm back, y'all.
You ready?
I'm back.
Planet.
Back in the New York groove. I'm back. Boom. Back in the New York groove. I'm back. Boom. Back in the New York groove. I'm back. Back in the New York groove. I'm back. Back in the New York groove.
Javon Evans, who enters his very first WrestleMania a week from Saturday. The first of many, no doubt about it. The stakes could not be any higher. Oh, look at this field. The Intercontinental Championship being defended in a ladder match. Dragon Lee, Javon Evans, Penta, Rusev, and J.D. McDonough. It's interesting because Evans and Dragon Lee have never been in a ladder match in their career. Penta has been in one. A Money in the Bank ladder match. And Javon knocked off one of his opponents tonight, Ryo, to qualify for the ladder match. Dragon Lee, we mentioned, qualified for the ladder match by beating Grayson Waller. These three men on the exact same page tonight, but come WrestleMania, it will be every man for himself.
Who run it? Your boy is Pepsi.
And gonna put all the people with every Monday on the American Channel.
All night, all night.
This is a six-man tag team matchup here tonight. Of course, Los Americanos, led by El Grande Americano. And we learned earlier tonight, and also on social media over the weekend, that they're not happy that El Grande Americano didn't have the opportunity to qualify for this ladder match at WrestleMania. Well, I think it's completely reasonable for Los Americanos to be upset this close to WrestleMania with the stakes being as high as they are. You're talking about the rating. Rey de Reyes and AAA El Grande Americano, the real El Grande Americano. Los Americanos involved in a tag team title match at NXT this past Saturday. Stand and deliver, won by the Tag Champs Vanity Project. These bastions of Mexican culture. And with Bravo. This is Bravo starting things off against Dragon Relate. Remember this ladder match at WrestleMania. The Intercontinental Championship can be put above the ring. Ladders can be used as weapons. You also need a ladder to climb, grab the title, and if you do that, you become the champ. Can you imagine men talking this match? I'm already envisioning it could be outrageous athleticism, not a weight, in the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. You guys talking about keeping your eyes on the scout.
But, hey, he got a lot of bounce for real. I ain't gonna lie, Javon. Come here.
Trying to get back.
Ooh.
And a nice neck breaker. Having such a joy. And Kofi Kingston. We talked a lot about this last week. Oh, you don't believe Kofi's done trying to recruit Javon to the New Day. I mean, believe your own eyes. You don't have to take my word for it. Kofi was grinning ear to ear watching Javon do his thing. I don't think there's any interest. Oh, Monday Americano. Oh, kick. I say some people don't like good advice. See Ryo and Bravo making their presence known on the outside. Javon Evans has defeated all three members. Los Americanos in one-on-one action. Oh!
Crossbody.
High flyer Javon Evans. Tyler him to get out of the way. Just in time.
Thrust. Oh, come here.
Super kick sandwich on the apron. And where are we, Cole? Javon!
Oh, Javon. And Dragon Lee goes over the top rope. And Penta's gonna do the job over the top rope. Goes Penta.
That's the extent of it, folks. Come on, see what
Okay, that was sick.
When you make it a Netflix game night with Bible Party, don't know who might show up. Hi, Reggie.
Romantic glyphic study of fingerprints. No.
If you got Netflix, you
Where was I when it bro? I was in what? I was going to 11th? No, not 11th. 8th grade. I was chilling, man. Michigan's all 5 stars are transfers. Well, I knew 2 of them were transfers. I knew Elliott was the transfer, and then number, yeah, Lindenberg, yeah. Yes, I believe I was on stream. Yes, Matthew. Why are you asking me about death? I'm like, oh my god, like, what happened when this guy died? I'm like, yo, like, I'm not trying to remember that. That is so. No. Hey, Grant, I didn't listen to PNB Rock like that. I was not a big fan of his music, but God rest his soul. Oh, damn. Good move, good move. Time out, UConn. We're gonna come back from commercial. We're like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are back.
Team action on Monday Night Raw. Javon Evans, the Intercontinental Champion, Penta, Dragon Lee against Los Americanos. Tag made.
Oh, kid from Penta.
Ryo and Penta. Slick leg.
Slick leg.
Here comes Bravo. Backbreaker. Keep Lagoa. You know, Grande Americano. Wow, look at this.
Nice.
Mind
Good.
the Intercontinental Champion tag maybe Dragon Lee. That is the version of the Slipper. Yes. And look at this now. Dragon Lee into the corner with a basement drop kick.
Oh, no, he's going for a Styles Clash.
Right to his own tag team partner AJ Styles.
Well, I think either Tyler Bate or Vito's gonna grab the other guy. I think.
It's loaded. I don't know, Cole. I'm not that close. Supposed to be the damn analyst. Oh, and a headbutt.
Headbutt.
And another one.
And a Frost Splash.
And to breaking things up, I was simply analyzing the next level teamwork of Los Americanos. I'm not a referee. Oh, I'm an analyst. Step up in Zagari. Not my job to enforce the rules. And he went for the springboard cutter and he got caught. Then they just swept the legs right out from underneath Ryo. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
And Bravo. Roll through by Lee Saxon. Up now.
Oh, Styles Clash. You got him this time. 1, 2. Gonna try and brace it up.
That made Javon Evans now legal for his team. Everybody getting involved.
Uh-oh, Dragon Leo.
Down goes
Yeah, El Grande.
keep your eyes on the
Penta. Mexican Destroyer on the apron.
Even Javon Evans controlling it.
Hey, Javon Evans.
Get bouncing.
Belsey got him. OG Cutter. 1, 2, 3. Getting themselves tuned up for that ladder match. A week from Saturday and Sunday. Because I don't know which night we'll be on. So, man, this is going to be a soul stealer. The Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Look at the height he gets on this cutter, man. Look at the height he gets on that. Hey, come here, man. That boy is bouncy.
But come WrestleMania, all 3 of these teammates will be competing to win.
Oh, here comes Rey Mysterio.
Hell yeah! The Hall of Fame! Rey Mysterio is here! We did commentary together Saturday night. Ray saying about being a Houston. Because he knew he was drinking. There. ¿Qué onda, mi raza? ¿Cómo están? I had to come out here and let you know how cool it is to see your journey take off. Y qué pinche orgullo nos hace sentir a toda la raza como Intercontinental Champion. How this ladder match at WrestleMania has the potential to be one of the greatest ladder matches in history. But last year, I missed WrestleMania due to an injury, and well, this year, I actually just spoke to Adam Pierce, and we both agreed on one thing. This ladder match at WrestleMania is missing one more person.
Oh,
It's missing Rey Mysterio. Mi besito, let's make history. Yo soy Penta el Sol.
Quiero Rey Mysterio is in a ladder match at Mania.
One down a six pack ladder match
Got a six pack.
for the fans at some of the greatest
Boy, this thing is crazy.
history.
Nigga wicked.
Rey Mysterio joins the fray at WrestleMania. This is going to be absolutely incredible. I could not agree with you anymore. I didn't think anything was missing from WrestleMania. But when you have the option to put a Hall of Famer in the calendar of Rey Mysterio on the grandest stage of them all, you do it 365 nights a year. This is going to be awesome. It's unbelievable. 12 nights away, a week from Saturday, WrestleMania, and of course, one of the main events of the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. We showed you earlier tonight how Pat McAfee decided to throw a wrench into things and one of the most bizarre sequences in WWE history
Yeah, ladder match without Rey.
would have his response. McAfee, you stoner, grifter, Logan Paul without muscles, you and everyone who represents you, and I know who I'm talking to, can kiss my ass. It's as simple as this. It's a wrestling match with 20 years of history with the two very best wrestlers to do it. I am hearing those voices inside my head. Finally. Well, you don't want to hear what they have to say. For the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the road to WrestleMania has become a warpath. As the American Nightmare, the undisputed WWE champion, defends against the 14-time world champion, the
Let
Viking.
me just say, Rey is healthy and Braun's healthy. Why can't they get Rey original match? Why can't they get their original matches back? Rey versus Gunther and Seth versus Braun. I think they want to. And why are we putting Rey in a ladder in a damn ladder match of his endings? Well, I think those matches. I think they want to do those in the summertime, like with more build and stuff. Okay, are we back? Are we back? Okay, we're back. Yeah, because you got you got Backlash coming up, right? And plus, these wrestlers they just got cleared, so you think to yourself, you got Backlash, right? You got Backlash in May. You got 2 PLEs in May, actually. You got Backlash in May, and then the other PLE at the end of May is Clash in Italy. Italy. So you're gonna need big matches for those shows. Yeah, you're going to need big matches for those shows. And then I don't know if there's a PLE in June, Night of Champions, July. I think they're gonna take July off because of SummerSlam in August. So you're gonna need big matches for those shows.
WWE, the Hall of Fame, Triple H joins Cody Rhodes this week. Available on the WWE Podcast Network. I'll take you back to earlier tonight. LA Knight one-on-one with Austin Theory, Logan Paul, and I Show Speed at ringside. As LA Knight sent his opposition into the ring. Logan Paul did in fact shove I Show Speed into LA Knight. Like he was instructed, I was on tag team championship welcoming at the moment. Well, you wasn't instructed here because I Show Speed had nowhere to go. He's talking to move. LA Knight with a great move, but LA Knight said, Speed lucky and blow he was getting in the ring in that manner, but he was trapped in the clutches of LA Knight.
We got 10 likes. I appreciate it. I ain't hit 10 likes in a while.
To apply the pressure and pick up a win on the road to WrestleMania. Yeah, we got the Usos that had an Speed cost them the tag title, so Jimmy and Jenny say, hey, listen, why don't we try to deliver a 1D here? The Usos certainly had a 1D lined up for the megastar streamer I Show Speed, but Logan Paul would come to the aid of his friend and save Speed from sure disaster. You know, LA Knight had something. I'm talking WrestleMania. I'm talking Logan Paul, Austin Theory, I Show Speed. Whether you want to or not, you're in this, and you really stepped in it because you're in this with the Usos, and you're in this with LA Knight. So I want to know what you got to say, Adam Pearce. What do you got to say? Hey, Speed, I told you you should have went home, but now you're going to WrestleMania because it is official. So it is official for WrestleMania. It is a 6-man tag team matchup. The Usos and LA Knight against Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and I Show Speed. And
It's crazy, bro.
Speed.
Dog, how does two celebrities get, bro? They get match.
Fine event in the past. Things have not gone very well for Mr. Speed. Well, I can't imagine they'll go any better for I Show Speed, considering he was only recently cursed by Dan Houser. This is all that guy's fault. The weird guy with the makeup and the teeth. I get it. So, are you ready to feel this place rumble? It's going to feel like an earthquake in here in a matter of moments. Because Oma Femi and Brock Lesnar are going to sign the contract for their match in WrestleMania. Let's show you how.
Oh, yeah, that's closing the show. Honestly,
2 weeks ago,
I want that to main event night one Mania.
was distracted by Seth Rollins. Last week, Brock was not dressed to fight. Well, tonight, if you notice, Brock Lesnar is dressed to fight. Enough! All the family! Get your ass out of here right now! Actually, gentlemen, that will not be happening tonight. My job is to preserve my main events for WrestleMania. Gentlemen, if you please, leave the ring.
Yeah, that's the WrestleMania night one main event.
Security guards, they stop the roll. Oh, they're trying to keep these two separate before WrestleMania. This is box office. These two have to stay. Brock is not done yet. The ruler is on the hunt for the beast incarnate on the showcase of the immortals. WrestleMania. Two gladiators will collide as Oma Femi goes one-on-one with Brock Lesnar. And still to come, we make it official and sign the contract tonight.
Or just like a powder keg, and you're waiting for that fuse that's finally gonna
That
set
sounds
the
real. Comes Rio, Rio, whatever you want to call it.
The former tag champs are in action. Rhea's back on Raw. Tag action live next.
God damn it.
My worst nightmare. You tried stringing Polaroids with a twinkly light. So desperate. It's cute. Told you it was stupid. Hardest problem first year students face isn't balancing our social lives. Starting at 6:30. Yeah. Oh yeah. Trying to coexist with your roommate. Is that my bra and underwear? Things are going to escalate into a very bad situation. Why'd you stop?
Damn, so pretty nuts, bro.
Guy doing out.
Our pitching is so. Oh. Damn, we can't even get the. Damn. Wow, that was just luck because the ball just went off the second base bag. And boom. That's what happens.
'26 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park FGM on Friday, April 17th at 9 o'clock Pacific time. That is a week on Friday, honoring AJ Styles, Demolition, Stephanie McMahon, Dennis Rodman, Psycho City, Bad News Brown. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Yo, we were once a family, but you tried to take everything away from me. お前は自分勝手にこの絆をぶっ壊して家族をバラバラにしたよな。お前が出て行った後も帰りまでわしから奪おうとしたよな。愛してたんやで、あんたのことを。わしが WWE に来たんは、お前とカイリのために、キスを、道を切り開くためやったんや。全部犠牲にして、お前らに最高のチャンスをくれてやったんや。感謝してるなんて一度も言うてへん。全部愛があったからやったことや。でもな、気づいたわ。愛しすぎたんやな。お前はわしの優しさにつけ込んだんや。利用したんや、わしを。ほんでわしの心臓をえぐり出そうとしたんや。許されへんな。わしはいつまでもお前の先輩や。いいよ。先輩としてな、リングで最後の教えを叩き込んだんだ。いいよ。I will take everything away from you.
Interesting. Io looks forward to that. She's in the ring, getting set for a tag match. Rhea Ripley involved as well. You see Jade Cargill out there, the current WWE champion. Rhea and Jay on a collision course for the WWE Women's title. WrestleMania. Corey, I still cannot figure out this whole relationship between B-Fab, who's going to start this match off against Rhea Ripley, and Michin and Jade Cargill. They were bitter enemies for the longest time. You ever heard the old saying, if you can't beat them, join them, Paul? Oh, Michin, B-Fab got tired of being dominated by the Storm, of suffering at the hands of Jade Cargill, and they
Oscar,
finally
you just challenged Io to a WrestleMania match.
the champion.
Bigfoot.
Part of the Storm then to be run over by Rhea Ripley with a score to sell after what happened this past Friday on SmackDown. She had a match with Michin, and after the matchup, beat back Jade Cargill, beat down Leah before Io Sky helped out a little friend. Yeah. Oh, Michin out to the feet of the champion, and B-Fab taking advantage, looking for the covered. Several right hands. You know, I find it difficult to believe. Jade Cargill talks a lot about herself, how she is the business, and she is the champion, and she is the stool. Yet she's got to surround herself with B-Fab and Michin now. Her henchwomen, as I love that. Yeah, maybe you should stop calling them henchwomen.
You think?
Something a little more
Where
creative.
you think of this faction? Jade, B-Fab, and Michin. I'm just curious. It does not.
Yeah, well, they're doing Cardinals big.
I'm
No
not
doubt
feeling
about
that.
that.
I'm just not.
It was made between the champions too. Well, you wonder. I'll ask. Let me ask. I don't want to bother Jade. Jade's right ahead. I don't want to bother her. She's busy doing championship things right now. I'm sorry. Because she's telling you to shut up. I'm actually an analyst. I'm analyzing the situation accurately. I don't want to get slapped, so I'm not going to ask any questions. Last Legend already told you. She smells fantastic, though. I got to be honest. Okay. Snap there by Rhea.
I was like, this shit ass. It is, bro.
Nice kick there. Be fat. And what this is Jade Cargill has an opportunity to look.
First of all, this group consists of two people who can't wrestle.
Potentially playing her game for WrestleMania. Jade knows she's going to be in the first fight. Beautiful takedown fight. Oh, and a stomp. Jade knows it's not going to be easy. She's not going to just roll through Las Vegas and roll out unscathed. Jade Cargill's preparing for the match of her career because she knows Rhea will bring it. Now, I'm not sure. Oh, Jade Cargill is thinking that. I think she has no issue with beating Ripley. Michael Cole doesn't think you're worried. Wow, I think she would agree with me on that point, Corey. Nonetheless, genius in the sky. This drop kick, and I'm surprised the ears able to keep her focus after what we just heard from Oscar. Threatening to teach EO one final lesson? EO Sky EO Sky now. Suicide!
Oh, suicide dive.
Keeps talking to him. That's what I want to hear.
When you have everything you need to unlock your best workout, like free fitness training and best-in-class equipment.
I'll be right back. Get my girl EO over here fighting Kari battles because she won't stand up for herself. That's fucking crazy. Kari need to do something.
Savage Nation in this tag match against the former tag team champion. Haven't you been listening to me since the bell rang? Oh, it's all I've done is wax poetic about the improvement of B-Fab and Nation since aligning themselves with Dave Cargill, becoming part of the Storm themselves. He'll try to make a tag and nice clothesline delivery. Confidence can oftentimes be the missing ingredient in this game. You can know all the moves, you can have a cheap shot, dude. But if once you start believing in yourself, you become dangerous. Look at this. Beat out under the skin. That's what they're with. That allows you double team. That was the efficient Jessica Carr is dealing with Rhea. Let's go Captain. Mission has been one of the most dangerous competitors for a number of years here in WWE. With striking prowess. ACG Cargill goes running out for her WrestleMania opponent and doesn't allow you to make a tag. Jessica Carr busy admonishing. Oh! B-Chin and B-Fab. B-Fab, we're going to play here. Scott the 2 P with Nation. And Ian picks up the win.
Who cares? Legitimately, who cares?
I expected this to happen. Jade Cargill, the inner spot, and now directing traffic as Meechin and B-Fab beat down Io Sky. Cargill calling the shots.
Like, you just see the look on my face, like, I just don't care.
Well, we know how comfortable Michin is with kendo sticks, right? Oh, do we have and Ian Ripley? Oh, with a shot to the champ. The Eradicator with a headbutt.
Yeah, at TNA, she was.
Oh, Jay Cargill takes advantage. Cargill now imposing her will on a WrestleMania challenger. And now look at this. Rhea Ripley trapped. A 3-on-1 situation. Cargill waiting to take out Ripley. Rhea's defenses here. Hogan Cargill ahead. And Dave comes out to Io Sky. And Rhea helpless. Rhea's got to watch. And Dave Cargill unloads on her best friend with a kendo stick. Even the shape of the kendo stick ripped apart against the flesh of Io Sky. I don't think anybody can deny at this point that Jade Cargill is in Rhea's head. Jaded. Will that be the fate of Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania? Rhea Ripley, Corey, may have met her match. Time will tell. There is a storm headed for Las Vegas with Rhea Ripley's name on it. Ripley attending to her best friend Io Sky. Rhea had to watch. The deal was decimating by Jade Cargill.
Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, I don't care. I don't care.
Netflix House Dallas is a fandom brought to life, first of its kind, entertainment destination that's free to enter and explore. Fans can play, eat, shop, immersive photo opportunities, ticket and experiences inspired by fan favorite stories like Stranger Things, Squid Game, K-pop, Demon Hunters, and so much more. Fans are watching Raw tonight from House in Dallas alongside Keanu James and Kit Wilson. And a reminder, don't miss Get Up tomorrow morning on ESPN. For the full Saturday and Sunday WrestleMania match breakdown will be revealed at 9:35 a.m. Eastern. You'll find out the full cards from both nights, match by match. Get Up on ESPN Live at 9:30 tomorrow morning. And whether this one takes place on Saturday or Sunday, my advice to you is this: keep your eyes on the sky as Penta puts his Intercontinental Championship on the line in a 6-pack ladder match against Dragon Lee, Javon Evans, Rusev, JD McDonough, and just made official tonight, WWE and AAA Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Dominic JD. Congratulations, boys. That was a hell of a beating. You know, maybe I brought it upon myself. Maybe I'm the one to blame. See, I wanted to do this the easy way.
Oh, this
I hoped
demon.
we could play nice.
This demon fan talking.
What should I expect from you when I'm the one who showed you how to play dirty? Well, playtime's over. Think you know me, Dominic? Really, you only know one side of me. There's a side of me that I've never shown you before.
Oh, this the demon.
A very long time ago.
Oh, this the demon.
A side that I thought was gone forever. You've awoken it. It's back.
Demon Finn.
At WrestleMania. It's coming for you.
Let's go. The demon back. Demon Finn.
He's just talking. He's running his mouth. He's got laid out before Mania.
Yeah.
What we need to worry about is your deadbeat dad getting added to the title.
Yeah.
Just because you made some dentist.
Let Rhea win the belt at WrestleMania.
Don't even worry about
I
it.
told you that. You done fucked up. You know, they said
To the Judgment Day. And as far as that deadbeat goes, I know how to take care of it. Let's go talk to Pierce. You got an idea? A little something. All right. Let's go. See you guys later.
See you. Take care of it. So you heard something say?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, hey, actually, just the person that I wanted to see. Do you think you could about 9 minutes? Want to talk about something? Everything's all good. How are you? I'm good. Good.
Hey, Ross.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your help last week with Stephanie. You did so great, and I appreciate you so much. But there is an elephant in the room that I think maybe we should talk about. Oh, Finn? Mm-hmm. I know that he brought you into the Judgment Day, Roxanne, but he turned his back on us, and we just did what needed to be done. Do you understand that? Look.
Oh shit! Oh, that. Oh, she got her leg back. Oh shit! Oh, that demon came back. That demon came through. Y'all saw that demon pull up unexpected.
Lesnar.
That's what I like to see, Steph. That's what I like to see, Steph. Just run up and no talking.
Back at WrestleMania.
What you doing here?
And Corey, this is such an historic moment. Our chief content officer, the Hall of Famer, Triple H, will be out here to watch over the proceedings.
Bro, Trips, bro, chill. You got a pace. You got a defibrillator in your chest, man.
Yes. Triple H is out here to protect the investment of these two gladiators who are going to
Trips, you got to bro.
make it official live next.
Yeah, they're better off putting the title back on Rhea, man. Yeah. Yeah, they're better off putting a championship on Rhea. All right, last segment.
Your door, the more. Inside the ring in front of nearly 12,000 in Houston tonight, General Manager Adam Pearce from Monday Night Raw and our Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H with that. These two men will oversee the contract signing for one of the most anticipated matches in recent memory for WrestleMania. Call them gladiators, call them juggernauts, call them behemoths. Physically speaking, one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history. As the ruler, Oma Femi will attempt to do the unthinkable and put down the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Ladies and gentlemen, over the last couple of weeks, we have seen the birth of what promises to be a true clash of heavyweight titans, WrestleMania. That clash will be between Brock Lesnar and Oma Femi. And tonight, we saw, gentlemen,
Oh, Paul Heyman. Uh-oh.
ladies and gentlemen, my name,
Duh for the second tab, Brock.
a contract signing for the most highly anticipated match at WrestleMania in decades, if not ever. And as the greatest advocate, wise man, oracle manager in the history of this entire industry,
Oh, the who? Oh, the who?
thank you for your most irrelevant opinion. It is my honor to introduce to you the conqueror of the ruler. Because this is one ruler that just can't measure up. And he can't measure up to the real main event of WrestleMania, the Beast.
Here come Doug. Doug for the jump the barricade, yo. Doug for the jump the barricade. I have to speak in the clutch on the T. Doug ready to jump Rock. Oh shit. Doug for the jump the barricade. Yo.
Here's the problem story if you're overbetting. Brock Lesnar has he's been backed into a corner. He has been
Hey, Doug, come down.
he has been humiliated. He's on his heels. He finds himself in the unenviable position perhaps of being the underdog. And
Why am I getting why they showing me the ending credits?
to any of that was an unfamiliar territory for Brock Lesnar. I don't know if Lesnar really knows the definition of being an underdog. This man wakes up, opens his eyes, and he's the favorite in any fight you can dream up. The most decorated combat athlete in history. Lesnar wants to make the entire world forget that Oma has ever gotten the best of him under any circumstance. And Brock Lesnar's opponent at WrestleMania, the real Oma Femi.
Over. Over. Hey, what up? Let me see. Another sign I'm in the clutch. Someone know if Roxanne Perez still alive? Yeah, she got taken out real hard. She must have been knocked out, man. Let's go. Oh! Yo! Oh! 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 Victor! Yo! Yo! Oh! They broke the table! Yo! 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 Yo!
Good luck. You're gonna need the entire national guard out here.
Oh, Brock! Oh, shit! Oh! Yo! I knew a contract sign was not gonna work. Oh, we throwing chairs? We throwing chairs? We throwing chairs? That's how the show go off the air? Oh, shit. Yo, I can't wait, man. Ooh, this guy, you know what, bro? I want this to be the night one main event. I don't care. This has been the best build.
What a time to be starting out. What a time to be alive. Something is stirring, shifting ground. It's just begun.
Bro, this has been. This is the best build on the entire WrestleMania card over Femi Brock Lesnar. This should be your night one main event. No ifs, ands, or buts. This should be your night one main event. This feud is Chef's Kiss. All right, real talk. This feud is Chef's Kiss, man. But yeah, man. I can't wait. If this don't main event night one, bro, then we're gonna have a serious problem. This got a main event night one. That's been carrying your entire WrestleMania build. That and Steph and Liv, bro, been carrying that entire build. But man, ooh, the Raw Side Mania. Way better, bro. Way better than the SmackDown side, bro. But next Monday night, the final Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania. So yeah, man. Next Monday night, man. It's the final build. The final build. We are in the second to final week before WrestleMania. We got this Friday. We got next Friday. Ugh, why? God help me. Not looking forward to Friday, but this Monday, this Monday is the final Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania. So there you guys have that. And then Friday you have the second to last Friday SmackDown before WrestleMania. I will not be live next Friday. So yeah. So yeah, man. Other than that, guys, that's it for all tonight. I will be live. I'll be live tomorrow for NXT. I know I was going to be live last week, but I was busy. Got home late, but yeah. My plan is to be live tomorrow for NXT, and then Wednesday, I won't be live for Dynamite. That is the final AEW Dynamite, by the way, before AEW Dynasty on Sunday. So we'll be live for Dynasty on Sunday. Thursday we're off. Friday we'll be live for SmackDown. Ugh. And then Saturday we have TNA Rebellion. So we'll be live for that. And then Sunday we'll be live for AEW Dynasty. So be sure you guys stay tuned for that, man. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like, subscribe, turn on the bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for NXT. Love you guys. Take care. And peace.